Hi, I'm Roxy and today marks the 57th anniversary of the day John and Paul met. Now I am here to celebrate this lovely happening by telling you their story. Now that that's out of the way, once upon a time there were two little teddy boys called John Winston Lennon and James Paul McCartney. Just another John and another Paul, right? No. They met on a bright summer's day in July 6, 1957, in a church fete, encircling each other like cats. They showed their mutual liking for each other. "He looked like Elvis. I dug him," said Lennon later. Their friendship grew, connecting the two young teddies by their similar voices, their mothers, eventually making this bitter happening a sweet link in the chain of their relationship. Time passed, and the friendship grew deeper as they seemed to write their stories in their music, connecting in levels that no one had seen before, by the simple exchange of a glance, and yet having no idea of what was to come. Hamburg first made them men, and later Paris made them human, giving them a memory to hang on to as their lives spun out of control. 1962, 1963, 1964, and suddenly it hit the world. Beatlemania. 1965, 1966, and suddenly it all grew to be too much. The two teddy boys were now men with family and personal needs, and all their traveling around was just not doable. Working in the studio gave them a few more years together before realizing the truth. They had grown apart. The connection faded, and before they knew, they weren't they anymore. The tug of war started, the fighting and the arguing, till it finally ended. You may think they never spoke again, but their connection was too strong. And eventually, phones started being picked up, letters started being sent, and happy news and gossip was started to float around between the two old teddies. It was like it was all back to normal, as long as they didn't talk about money or any business stuff. As long as they kept in the subject of John's cats, Paul's sheep, and their kids. Would have known, though, that sweet bliss would only last such little time. "Remember me every now and then, old friend." John's words still echoed around Paul's mind when he was taken away by those 5 shots. Johnny and Paulie would have known the two no-good little teddy boys would eventually do so much in so little time and change so many lives in the process. Thank you two so much for doing all you did. The end.